Hi, it's Terry from the TIPS team. A lot of staff members have been using calendars lately to have staff sign up for computer labs or noon supervision or things like that. There's a new feature in Google Calendars called Appointments, and I'm going to show you how to set that up because I think it might work well for computer labs, depending on your schedule of the day. So I've got a calendar I've already created called Computer Lab. I'm in week view, which is important. You can only add these in week view or day view. Let's say every day at from 9 to 3:30. Just drag down there. The computer lab's available. So I first just drag that slot, and I make sure I'm on the calendar called Computer Lab, and I'm going to go to appointment slots at the top. And these are lab room, let's go 301, or 201 actually. There we go. And make sure these appointments are on the Computer Lab calendar. I've got a few calendars here. And let's say I know during the day, you could do single slots if you want, but I'm going to say I know my classes are about an hour long, roughly that way. So I'm going to set it up like this, and we're going to create some slots here. So that ends up looking like this, right? It looks like these slots here. Now what I can do is, let's say I want these to repeat every day of the week. I'm going to click on that, and I get a little more detail here. So down here I'm going to click on repeat. I'm going to say I want these to repeat every day. And let's say Thursday's slightly different schedule. So I'm going to just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Repeat weekly, right? And I could say never, but I'm going to say I'm going to have these go until, let's just say December, until the break. Okay, and now those will repeat. Now, what I would share with my staff, let's just go back for a second and show you what this looks like. So basically that put those dates on Monday through Friday, with the exception of Thursday, because it's a short day then. And now when I click on any one of these days, as the creator, it gives me this appointment page right here. So this is the link I would want to send out to my staff members at my school, and it allows them to go in and make appointments. So if I click on that, you'll see the link. There are no appointment slots. I got to go to wherever I started them. There they are in September. And we can see, oh, it's also showing another calendar. I have my own events showing on here too, but there we go. So if I wanted to book the computer lab for Friday for the first hour of the day, I'd click there. It says who. This is my name because I'm logged in here, and I just have to hit save, and then your appointment's been saved. So when I go back to my calendar, it'll actually show up as an event in my calendar. And you'll see it show up if I go to that date. There's September 4th. You can see Terry Cordy has booked lab room 201 for that day. And it'll show up as unavailable for the rest of them. Okay, and I'll show you that too. If I go back to that link and go back to those dates, you can see that Terry has actually booked lab room 201. So what this calendar here, this view is actually showing me is my own calendar, whatever I have turned on, plus what's available during the day. So that's a little addition that only came online about March of 2011. So if you want to try doing your calendars that way, that's another option for you.